Hold on. Let me post this motherfucker for these niggas.
Look at what you wanted. Look at nothing wrong me. I'm not being funny. I should have knew you was gonna wreck the day you told me. 100 racks and all those. I should have knew you was gonna wreck the day you told me. Sometimes it ain't no holding. You got a Maybach bench truck. I'm trying to buy one. I told her, shawty, just let bygones be bygones. Get a baby up. I don't got a bygones.
All right, you can start it, bro.
Orlando and into this interconference game. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get ready to hit the road. And of course, Franz Wagner. This is their first game without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Steve, in this one, we've got two teams that really like to run their offense in the half court.
I know in the modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting a three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half court offense.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Isaac misses. George, here we go. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Suggs is running.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Whoa, that'll wake you up. He is such a great athlete. Here's Suggs after the basket by Los Angeles. Misses in close.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Outside Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
An offensive juggernaut and aggressive defender. Kawhi is just the total package, in my opinion. Brings a winning mindset as well.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the Claw is.
Now here's Leonard. Good on the triple.
Once a weakness, Leonard's three-point shot is now a strength, a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Wall. Out to the right wing. Here's Zubac.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating. When he enters your peripheral, he alters shots by his mere presence.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Leonard with the ball. And Hampton picks him up defensively. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now Wall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here comes Hampton leading the fast break. Good ball movement here by the Magic. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Ring shot on the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Clippers making a switch here. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Jones, no one around him. Off target with his 3. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to man. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Bol. The shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Jackson misses. Pass to Bol. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. .119 left in the first. Left side, Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Covington in the corner. Latrey. The shot off that time. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Mann. Los Angeles with another miss. Orlando leading by 3. Pass to Bol. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Clippers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Powell. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here's Jones. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Magic out in front ending the first. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. And smart ball movement there from Banchero, and that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Suggs with the steal. Wall with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action, bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scorers, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
It's tipped.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Pass to Hampton. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
Hampton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic. Wall taking his time here. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And it's Hampton, top of the key. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Hampton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on that one.
And the basket by Hampton.
Timeout.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile. Environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Clippers trail by 20. Left side, Wall. Nobody near Leonard. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Leonard's got 6 points.
As a coach, you feel so comfortable with Kawhi on the floor. He's one of those guys, when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball. Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Here's Isaac. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Leonard draws the double. And Wall slams it home.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Banchero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on George. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's making, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Hampton with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Offensive rebound. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Mann. Banked in off the glass. Magic leading by 15. Now, here's Hampton. He's got 12. It's good on the putback.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Here's Leonard, and it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
2 minutes remaining.
And finished off by Banchero.
And so much athleticism from Banchero, that will translate well to the NBA.
Here's Jackson, and Bull pulls it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And he lobs it up, and finished off by Banchero.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just plays right through it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Jackson down low. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Powell, no one around him. That one off the back iron and out.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Bull, that's good.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here's Harris from the arc. That shot off, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And stolen by Bull. Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Up top, Powell. Batum for three. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off. in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Suggs. Pass to Hampton. Puts up a three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Here's George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. George has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Clippers.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Ball, that's good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And it's Suggs missing. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hampton. They get it again. Pass to Isaac. Hampton with the ball. 15 points in the game. Fades away. And that one goes long.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
That's tipped. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The Magic again can't hit. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got 8 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
It's deflected. And it's on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the Magic making a change here. And here's Wall outside. Good on the three-point shot. Wall's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on. And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
To the paint. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Magic leading by 18. Pass to Bull. Back to Anthony. To the middle. Now Bol. He's got 7. Out to Anthony. On the wing, Isaac. Here's Bol. And at last, they get one to fall. Bol's got 9.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Jackson has the open look. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Great crossover to get free. He's got 11.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 minutes.
And the dunk by Bol.
2 minutes.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Out to Morris. Misses the 3. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
It's stolen by Morris. Outside Jackson. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Wall. And it's Orlando with the rebound. At the elbow, Bol. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
It's stolen by Wall. Here's George. And that one is off. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Bol. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. To the wing on the left. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Bulls got 10 points in just the second half. From deep, Wall. And Bol pulls it down. Here's Jones. And so it's the Orlando Magic cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense had...
Magic. 16.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Wall. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
George with the ball. Jones covering. The kick out to Wall. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Wall missing again.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pass to Bamba. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard. Fires from 18. That shot off. And Orlando will come the other way. And here's Banchero. Pass to Bamba. The shake. And the layup is good. And that's now 6 points for Mohamed Bamba.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
A shot by Hampton with no one around. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Banchero. Bamba with it. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
A nice shot by George.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Bamba. Now, here's Banchero. Out to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Suggs missing. Clippers with the ball. George with the ball. Jones covering. Launches it. George, no good. Dives for it. Pass to Bamba. And he banks in the layup.
And even though Bamba needs to add a lot of strength, he does have the body control to convert through contact.
George with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Magic leading by 23 to the right side. Here's Bamba. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, George. High post, Zubas. Banchero with the ball. George picks him up. In for his 7th make in 14 tries. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Jackson down low. And here's Leonard from 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up.
Hampton in the corner. Stolen by George. Morris with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Kicks it out to Leonard. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Here's Suggs. That's tipped. To the inside. On the wing, Isaac. 1:36 left in the fourth. Down low. Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
And here's Leonard from three. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Orlando.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Paolo Banchero.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're up by 22. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the left wing. At the elbow, Banchero. Here's Bamba. And the rejection by Zubac. George way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Back to Bamba. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.
No snake, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanted.
rich, boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles, but I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Call, I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was Shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Ever think that I'm stressed too? Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Care? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through, man. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody go through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell her, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You're trying to keep him going crazy. That's my word. That's why for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressing too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Care? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by where I thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. The sickness. How many people gonna admit that they cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. You only knew what it took, what it takes. You only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Care? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Don't know what I'm going
Do
through,
anybody
man.
care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out, because you start counting yourself out. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror, because you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They see you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day that spark kicked in you, and you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when you was winning, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the... And you said, I'm gonna come back. And that's what you did. You came back. But it was that moment when the world said, I don't want to be around you. I don't know you. You're not popular. You're not a winner. I don't got time to be waiting for you to win again. You came alive. That was the motivation that pushed you to come back. And now you're back. Now you're back at 100. And everybody know your name again. But you know what? You're not bitter. You're not mad. You're back. You're back. You're back. You're back.
Yeah. Hey. Big for now. It's a check. I gotta. Yeah. Hey. I got to. Listen like opera. I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes. They still ask who that is. She at the house party. Hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone. I'm on airplane mode. I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle, they buy it, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they treasuring, they quiet, they whispering, they dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name. My phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in whiz, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I need my love. Up in it. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. But nobody look. I show you none. I ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a problem come up. Man, back at us, cause we. Baby, I said, man, all day. We just can't erect shit all day. I play. Baby, I said, man. Baby, I said, man. We got raise up for shot. We get like this, you wish it. Day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know. Tesla cause it's driving loud enough. Yeah, they try to show that music, turn it on. And we put up to the show, we turn that city up a notch. I need my love. I'm in the Tonka, baby, yeah, come show me love. I'm with nobody, look, I show you none. You ain't trusting nobody, look, I keep a, if a problem come up, run to us, cause we. Baby, that's man, all day, we just can't erect shit all day, don't play. Baby, that's man. Raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish the day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted, you know we. You don't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coffee driveway. Hop inside and measure. Drywall up, holes in the wall.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué.